Oh my god, look at this! Insane defense win rate. I must be doing something right. I've never seen like such stacked amount of defensive win rate in like literally what, 6 battles in a row? So this is my new formation, so I've set up something like this. Grand, Christina is right there, a little bit weird, she's receiving taunt from Albion as well, but Grand will be the priority, right? So let's go and look at some battles, because I'm quite surprised that I was able to win like defensively from this kind of... I was just testing this formation out. I did not know it would work like so good in defense form, but let's see if like, did I get lucky right there, or is there something that I don't know of? Okay, so this is a very unique one from the enemy, Lucius front. So we know that's gonna be very tough. So it's going in with Christina, eliminate my Christina. Okay, so that's something that you can easily do. And then of course I will go in with my Lyudmila, getting rid of Adin. Dalby going in. Okay, so enemy has Gran and Glacier, both in that lane. So my Gran is shocked, somewhat shocked. Here comes Natus. Boom. Okay, it's just a matter of time before Glacier dies, I believe. But it's definitely kind of a struggle as well, because I can see this formation. I mean, I can see what happens, right? Most likely it's the Michaela that ends up screwing everything up for the enemy. But we will see. It could be anything from this point onwards. Lucius is stunned. I think it's just a matter of turns before Lucius actually... The Raffia has 3 HP. Come on. Alright, Glacier is done. 4. We will have Lucius. Okay, going in with Lyudmila this point onwards. Okay, that's how I win. Okay, they stun Christina. She can only do so much, right? And then obviously my own Christina is dead, so that Glacier will still be a problem. But as long as that Raffia is there, and eventually she will die, so it is what it is. Okay, I can see how I won this battle. Okay, Lyudmila, gonna go help me with the Christina, and then we'll get rid of Raffi later on. It's a long battle, but it's interesting to know how good or how decent this formation works, because Albion buffing Gran, so you can see all the hits, all the damages is directed towards my Gran Hill there. So that looks to be the thing. Okay, so from this point onwards, I believe that Glacier will slowly die to counter, as long as she continues to hit my Gran like so. That's gonna happen. And okay, never mind, GG. Okay, next up, let's have a look at Hyunti. Alright, Hyunti, what is your formation all about, and why is my Albion Gran working so good against yours? Okay, so these are just Sapphire 1 battles. Obviously, we're gonna try to climb to Ruby by the end of this week. So I feel like as long as... I feel like my upgrade to a... Oh! Okay, my Raffia did die right there. Okay, I did got lucky crit with the Asmode versus Glacier. Okay. Okay, I can see what happens right there. Okay. So there's... The Glacier was eliminated. So Livia is going to be able to eliminate this Gran alongside... Boom. Nartus. Okay, just the Gran for the time being. So notice the shock is affecting Adin as well. So that's something that you don't have to worry about. Again, for other units with debuff immunity, but Adin is not. So it is affecting Adin a ton. So yeah, Lucius did. Gran can just... I mean, we're just going to slowly shock this Adin, right? At that point, what can Adin do? It's just a matter of time. Kapow. GG. Just kid. Let's see what is this all about. Okay, Raffia, Michaela, we know Asmode is going first. So most likely my Livia and my Raffia will die. So that Glacier front means that my Asmode will be able to get rid of her. Luckily as well. Oh, how did that Asmode fail? Plus 10. He must have lagged the runes, man. There's no way Asmode failed to one-shot my Raffi. Like, I've done it consistently enough, and usually it's more than enough most of the time. Okay, so this Benshina might be a big problem. That is if no one... Okay, that Livia is gonna go first. So that's the... Oh, Livia went for my Glacier. Okay, I can see the effect of this particular formation going in my favor. Now, that's how I set up against this. How did that Livia survive? How is that possible? Still alive? How is that? Okay, never mind. It's gonna take more than that. It's gonna take more than that. I'm guessing Lyudmila, kaboom. Okay, let's look at ZZ Valkyrie next. So far, I can see how the formation has been working, but I would say, based on the couple of battles that we fought earlier, it's a base of luck. Alright, I got slightly lucky. But this one, there's a Lucius. Okay, Raphitian to Naruto's mid. Lyudmila killing my Albion. Okay, so how did I win this? Because clearly there's no Albion on my end. Oh, double stun. That could be it. That could be it. Okay, so it looks like I'm getting destroyed left and right. Oh, so Angelica wasted by hitting my Glacier right there. That's a thing. So again, this is an interesting one. Benshina has Torn. So my Glacier is gonna die from that point onwards, I think. So Gran should die, right? So yeah, I don't have Gran anymore. How do I win this? And I still have Lyudmila somewhat. What? Okay, that was definitely lucky, man. Lyudmila would have died. On a normal occasion, the Lyudmila would have died. I have no idea what's wrong with that Christina. She seems underpowered. Okay. So I think I got lucky again this time around. It's just luck over luck. But it feels like... Yeah, how am I winning this? Isn't it just a matter of time before my Dalvi switches back to human form and getting stabbed by the Angelica? Like, right about so. Boom. That is surprising, man. That is surprising. Alright, so timing was in my favor as well. So that is what happened. So the Glacier will slowly die from counter. So there we go. Because Glacier is not getting Raphitia's buffs anymore. So she can't recover, she can't heal the HP. So that's how I win. I guess it makes sense in a way. But then I'll have to go through Lucius first, right? Oh, I have Livia. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, but Livia will just end up hitting... Okay. Wow, this is the luckiest Dalvi usage I've ever had. Because usually, when I use Dalvi, they tend to switch back to human form and get stabbed by Angelica. So that's how you lose. But yeah, in that particular scenario, I can see how that works out for me. Okay, a slightly different approach from the enemy right here. Benshina. Okay. So Christina first, kapow. That wasn't enough to get rid of Livia. I am surprised. I'm thoroughly surprised. How is that not enough? That is an underpowered Christina for sure. I think the runes maybe? You gotta have good... Like, Cerubia was buffing her as well. Like, ideally that should be enough. Like, there's just no excuse. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Zoop, but now he got rid of my middle lane, right? So at this point onwards... My Glacier is dying as well. So let me guess. My Gran ended up carrying me all the way. But he does have Gran as well. Plus 6 though. So I'm guessing he invested everything in Natus. So he has a slightly weaker Gran. Strong Natus at plus 13. So this is one good scenario where if you split up your legend books or whatever, or resources, it usually it leads to like a bit of two underpowered units as opposed to one really strong one, which in most cases is going to be much more beneficial, I would say. So I do have a plus 15 Gran. So I can see confidently from this point onwards, I will be winning this. Just a matter of time, Lucius. Mr. Lucius is plus 0. Okay, so I'm guessing Dalvi's hit after this will be enough. And here goes Dalvi. Poof. Okay, and then Natus. Gran, Sung. And then yeah, we know the outcome. Kaboom. And Natus end up dying. Okay, so overall, I'm quite surprised how good this defense formation actually works. Keep in mind, my Albion is still plus 13. I'm gonna plus 14 him right after this. But definitely, maybe I will switch to Vital runes as well, because from what I've noticed, shield runes at the back, it doesn't really make sense. Unless you're front, then going for something like a Vital is gonna be much more of a bigger help. But yeah, I'm quite surprised of how well this works, because it's just a random formation that I set up. Did not think much, put much thought into it or anything. So as always, let me know what you guys think of this formation, and what about yours? Do you have a method on countering Albion? As always, that's gonna be it for this video. Subscribe to this channel, give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.